Yo, what is good, YouTuber? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a gameplay with the brand new GOAT, Karl-Anthony Towns, who came out today here in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. My apologies for all the videos after the first video I made this morning coming out this late. I got like 3 hours of sleep, maybe less than that last night, so I got up early because I had to do some other stuff in addition to this, and I knocked out that video. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going back to bed. So I went back to bed and got a bunch of extra sleep. But now we're ready to rock and roll. So I do apologize about that, but I'm excited to see what this cat card can do. This is a 6'11" small forward. The fact that he can play small forward upgrades him. That being said, they made him 6'11" again. Some of his cards are 7 foot, some of his cards are 6'11" this year. It's kind of annoying that they nerfed him an inch here, but I mean, I still think he's going to be a really good card. Obviously, he's 9 on everything. Obviously, 40 legend badges. Like, the card itself is really, really, really good. And they gave him top tier animations as well, especially if you are more of a, I used the wrong lineup, but if you're more of a Kemba escape person than a Shea escape person, you will prefer Karl-Anthony Towns to most any small forward in my team. I mean, in terms of non-Shea escape small forwards, I think you could make the argument he's the best in the game. He's certainly one of the best couple. It's probably Chet that's the best, but then I'd say Cat might be number 2. I mean, his shot is really, really good. He's got what base? I think it's Grimes base, Quentin Grimes base, Jeremiah Robinson Earl upper. It's phenomenal, super smooth, easy, quick jumper. And also, of course, I mean, Kemba escape, Kawhi behind the back, D-Fox drag back, Lonzo cross, jaw dribble style, all that type of stuff. Top tier sigs and movement, with an elite shot as a very big, versatile small forward option. I mean, to me, he's like a better Tim Duncan, maybe a slightly worse Chet Holmgren because he's smaller. But like, in terms of what type of card he is, that's where he is, and he's one of the better small forwards in the game. He's one of the very best small forwards in the game if you prefer Kemba escape over a Shea escape of somebody like a Dirk or a Chris Bosh or a Giannis or a KG or somebody like that. If you prefer the Kemba escape, then Cat might be the card for you, especially if you're like a Knicks fan or something like that, obviously, as well. But regardless, this Cat card's going to be really good. I'm excited to use him. He looks like a top tier small forward. So without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's see what Karl-Anthony Towns can do. Alrighty, our opponent's got, honestly, kind of a mid team. He's got Cat at the 5. That is not nearly as good as Cat at the 3. I can tell you that with confidence. One of the interesting things about this Cat card is he's really, really good, but animation-wise, he's really not that different than his Invincible, though. That's obviously entirely free. The difference really is that he's got substantially more size at the small forward position than he has at power forward or center. That's really the biggest difference with this Cat card compared to his other cards, and obviously, I mean, especially his Invincible, because his Invincible, oh my gosh, that was only a 4%. That's a crazy shot. He quits immediately. Well, there you go. Let's hop into a second game. Let's keep it going. Karl-Anthony Towns, I think he's gonna be a dog. Alrighty, second game. Team's definitely a little better. Anthony Edwards, Michael Jordan, Bam, Pau, and Hakeem. Not insane still, but definitely a little bit better. Hopefully this guy stays in the game a little longer at least. That first game was not very eventful, but yeah. The honest truth is, if Invincible Cat could play small forward, I would just tell everybody, like, if you want a Cat card, just get the small forward, the one that's free. But he can't, obviously, so it is a pretty noticeable difference there. That shot is phenomenal. Honestly, I like the Invincible shot a lot too. But Grimes, Jeremiah Robinson Earl is one of the best shots in the game, without a doubt. Cat's free throw's kind of slow, by the way, but it is nice and smooth once you get into it. And he does knock down the free throw right there as well. And he's got himself a 3-point play to start off the game. Let's get right up into Anthony Edwards' skin here. I don't know what he's doing. We've been standing here for 10 seconds, brother. Huh? Got me. Oh, never mind. All right, he's just gonna hold the ball 15 seconds and then get a bucket. All right, I guess good bucket. I don't know what else to say. Good shot. All right, let's hope. Get downhill here with Ben. Out to Cat again. Catch and shoot, wide open 3. Easy bucket. 6 points already. And you know what? We'll throw him on ball as well, because why not? Why not throw him on ball? Are you going back to the same spot and hold the ball 15 seconds? I wanted to see if he was going to do the same thing again. I guess not this possession. He does get a shot there with MJ, though, running up screen or some sort of play off the ball. And yeah, let's keep going. Crossover here. Downhill drive all the way to the rim. Karl-Anthony Towns throwing it down. Good bucket right there. And it is 8-5. Let's keep defending. Get through here. Good. Is this another 3-point play? Maybe. I think it is another 3. I think MJ's coming off of this. Yep. Good defense, Cat. Way to pick up. Way to pick up. Watch the rim run. Good D. Yo, he beat me anyway. It's so hard to get a stop on this game against literally anybody, too. I don't know. I just get cooked so easily, but it's all good. Boom. Let's get downhill here. Drag back. Coming off this. Is that aggressive? No, not really. I was wondering if that was going to be a questionable shot, but apparently not. Nothing is a questionable shot in my team. Keep that in mind with these shots. With a shot like Cat's, you can pretty much get away with almost anything at this point in the year. He misses there, thankfully, because I didn't really get a contest. So if he hadn't missed, that would have been an easy bucket. But good pump fake by Cat and another 3. I mean, he is lighting it up right now with easy buckets, and he's got 14 points already. Step through there. That one I thought I did contest. Apparently not enough. Bucket team. All right, let's get into it. Come with some more. Crossover here. Ben going downhill all the way to the rim. I could obviously take that, but I'm going to dump it in instead, and then we're going to run back out because I like 3-pointers. Good shot. Cat with another one. He's got 17 points, literally scoring at will right now. It's a little bit too easy so far in this game for Cat. And here comes another 3-point play, by the way. Give me that. Thank you. Appreciate you. I will see you at the rim. Hey! Oh, I literally couldn't fill up the bar more than that. I don't think I could time the dunk better than that. Even on a contested dunk. I know I was trying to windmill dunk on Akeem's face, basically. Even on a contested dunk, shouldn't that be a bucket? I literally perfected that meter. I don't think I could do a better job than I did there. Am I tripping? I don't know. I feel like I'm not saying it should be easy to stick dunk that type of a dunk, because obviously it's very contested. But if you perfect it, shouldn't it be able to go in? I don't know. I mean, especially with a player who's got 99 dunk and legend posterizer and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Can we not get ran around? Y'all have 99 agility, and we just getting run around in like a ring around the rosy. I don't know, bro. Downhill drive here again. Reset. Oh, I can lead pass. He's not on. Who cares? Does get inside. Does not make the layup there. If I had timed that better, I would have. But we're going to the free throw line. Cat. Gonna knock both these down again here, and we will be up to 21 points so far on really good efficiency. I think he's missed one actual shot. So pretty great stuff so far. We're not playing much of any defense, but I mean, we don't really need to play much of any defense because we're scoring every single play. And pretty much scoring at will too. If we want a 3, we're gonna get a 3 most sessions. Reset here. Boom, boom, boom. Downhill drive, slips wide open, easy dunk. Easy pass, easy dunk, 7-point lead. Let's try to get a stop at a bucket here and make it 10 by the end of the first quarter, if at all possible. Give me, oh my gosh, 2K, y'all didn't give me that steal. He's 7'4". How are we not getting that steal? Slip the screen here again, slip behind, Cat, easy catch, easy dunk, and that is a 25-point first quarter, 23 of them by Karl-Anthony Towns. That's good stuff right there. I love it. All right, let's keep it going here just a little bit in the second quarter. I don't really need to see much else, though. All things considered, I know our opponent's team isn't crazy, but Cat, what he is an extremely, extremely efficient scorer, just versatile, high level, can put the ball on the floor in pretty much any way, has all the eggs, has enough size to compete with the best of the best. He is a top-tier small forward. Now, with that being said, as much as I like this card, I prefer the Shea Escape. So I prefer a Giannis, I prefer a Dirk, I prefer somebody like that at my small forward position personally. Not by a ton, but I do overall. So that is, again, just my opinion. Nice job, Manute. You're 7'7" getting dunked on. Gotta love that. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, all things considered, I think for me personally, there are a few small forwards that I actually like a little bit more than Cat. That doesn't mean he's not top tier, though. And I mean, at the end of the day, we just have 93 million really good cards at each position at this point in the year. It just becomes a matter of opinion in terms of who you actually want to use, pretty much, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is pretty much, I think, going to do it for today's video. While we find, oh, there you go, Mark. You did what you were supposed to do earlier. Got a steal. Crossover here. One more downhill drive all the way to the rim. Cat makes the layup. Oh my gosh, and he gets injured. Well, you know what? He played phenomenal, so I'm okay with it. 28 points, 10 of 11, and 5 of 5 from 3. He gets injured, but thankfully we had already finished what we needed for the gameplay before that. So that is going to do it for today's video. By the way, I forgot to mention in the intro, I apologize. Shout out my guy Hanson for letting me use his account to record this Cat gameplay. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.